As of 2023, approximately 45% of working-age people who are blind or low vision are employed, compared to 75% employment rate for people who are not blind. Only 8% of people who are blind or low vision reported that they are unemployed and actively seeking work, leaving a majority of the population in the category of not working or seeking employment. If you've never had to job hunt as a person with a disability, it might be hard for you to imagine what that experience would be like for someone who is blind. Office positions are often listed as requiring a driver's license, even though no part of the job duties suggest that driving would be necessary. The application process is often inaccessible for people using access technologies who have color blindness or low vision, or people who are using a mobile device. If you do make it to the interview stage, you might be faced with absurd and disheartening reasons for rejection. Some actual things that have been said to people who I know personally who were job hunting while blind. The software used for this position is not accessible, so we can't hire you. It wouldn't be fair to our other employees. We have stairs. Yes, despite explaining that she lives in a home with stairs, this employer didn't want to risk allowing a blind person to work in their building, which has stairs. And if you do manage to make it through and secure a job, you probably still have to deal with an unending battle for accessible communications. Imagine how exhausting it would be having to reply to every email and ask for an accessible version of the content before you could even be included in the conversation. You can't fix everybody's behavior, but you can control what you do, and what you do matters. By practicing and normalizing digital accessibility in your personal and professional life, you can help create a world that's a little less annoying to participate in. There is no reason not to format your documents with headings, no reason not to include alt text with your images, no reason not to make a digital format available when you're providing a handout, and no reason not to practice these things regardless of your audience. It's a lot easier to remember how to do something if you do it every day instead of only doing it for special occasions. And it's a lot easier for a person who uses a screen reader to successfully fit into a new workplace if they don't have to request special considerations with every communication. If you're posting an image to social media, check to see if that platform supports alt text. If it doesn't, or if your description would be over 100 characters, put your description in the body of the post. This is especially important if your image contains text, like a poem or an event announcement. Include any text from your image in the actual text of your post. If you're using hashtags, make sure to capitalize each word. This makes it easier to visually parse and also changes how it's read by screen readers.
Number everyday digital accessibility. Number everyday digital accessibility.
If your workplace uses Outlook, consider turning on the Ask Senders to Send Content That's Accessible feature. This will prompt your coworkers to run Outlook's built-in accessibility review tool when sending an email. No automated checker is perfect, but everything they can check is important. For more complex content like Word documents and slide decks, develop accessible templates to share with your coworkers. Our templates are pre-filled with written accessibility tips and have links to that information in video format for people who learn better with visual demonstrations.